8 years, over 2,900 days, the world watched, waited, and speculated. But now, the saga of one of Hollywood's most iconic and controversial couples has come to a shocking final conclusion. The headlines, the rumors, the scandal, all of it finally over. For years, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's divorce seemed like a never-ending storm, filled with heartache, legal battles, and unimaginable public scrutiny. But now, after nearly a decade of emotional turmoil, is there peace at last? Or is this just the calm before another storm? Jolie's lawyer said it best. She's exhausted, but relieved this one part is over. After a battle that tested both their strength and their souls, has this settlement truly closed the chapter, or is something darker lurking in the shadows? From private jets to FBI investigations, accusations of abuse, and a custody battle that left fans speechless, the world couldn't look away. But after all these years, one question remains. Why did it take so long for them to sign the papers? And what happens now to their children, especially their daughter, Shiloh, who made a shocking decision to remove her father's name from hers? You'll never guess what she did next. In 2016, Angelina Jolie took the bold step of filing for divorce, citing an event on a private jet that would change everything. Allegations of physical abuse. The FBI got involved. The world watched as the story quickly turned into a complex legal maze, involving child services, investigations, and painful secrets that remain buried. And yet, despite all the chaos, despite the accusations, no charges were filed. The investigations were closed, and the world was left wondering, did we ever really know the full story? They were once the golden couple. Together, they raised a family, traveled the world, and created an empire. But somewhere along the way, things unraveled. And for the past 8 years, Angelina has kept silent, not speaking ill of Brad publicly or privately. She's focused on healing, on peace, but at what cost? Her lawyer says she's exhausted, but the truth is, this isn't just about her. It's about the children, now growing up, witnessing a public battle that tore apart everything they once knew. But despite the weight of it all, Angelina has kept her focus on something greater, on changing laws, not telling stories. But here's the twist. Shiloh, the one daughter who stood out in the chaos. At just 17, she made a shocking move, petitioning to have her father's name removed from hers, a decision that sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Why? What was the tipping point? Could this be a sign of deeper pain, or perhaps a new chapter in a story that's still far from over? As Brad and Angelina sign the final divorce settlement, the public sees only the conclusion of a legal process. But for them, for their family, the journey is far from over. And while this settlement marks the end of an era for Hollywood's most famous couple, what comes next is anyone's guess.